Hello everybody, this is Chris14 here. I'm going to be showing you today on mapping and what it can do. So you should have something called script policer. It's very useful in the time that you'll be using Call of Duty. When you make a map, apparently you'll use this. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just checking something. I've got fraps working. Basically, we're going to be doing the style map. So two types. Prototype is like the first map with no perks, nothing special, just guns on the wall and just try and survive as long as you can. The Reese file, 1-1, has everything, monkeys, teleporters, everything. Perks, everything, you name it, it's got it. The one to test on is personally Prototype. But if you want to test something more like teleport styles or your own guns, do the Reese. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a map, and I'm going to call this one. It gives you an example if you can't think of one, it's like kill zones. So I'm going to call this one video. Now we call it that. Let's call it one map. And click generate. So we're just going to go, you need to have a look in the COD root installation folder. It should say save path, so I'm going to go into name, Chris14, this is on generate, it should say generate successful. If it doesn't, then you either got another one like that, or you haven't deleted everything, or you haven't saved it, or you haven't run an administrator, which is easy. You want to close that, you want to open up your launcher. You should have Chris Run and Chris Run patch. Now I could check to see if it works, which I will do. Mod specific, go down to your name or map, click compile. These are maps I always start. It should come up with this. If you do get like blue and orange colours when it compiles the reflections, don't matter about that. Mine probably won't. But if it does, don't worry. It's just showing that it compiles all the lights. It compiles the compiles all the stuff. There you go. Should have a good picture. Sorry about that. I just need to. And then you should come up with all this. Make sure you click on these ones. Don't worry about this. There are physics, presence, orb, or whatever. Don't worry about that. There is a way of fixing it, but there's nothing important. So, also, there's a Riggy, Impact Boom. That's something I've downloaded and stuff like that. Don't worry about that. They will get a bit confused with the colours. Usually that one, that would be red. It's not. Yeah. But yeah, just want a reason. When you have this open, you shouldn't have like 20 things open, because this takes up a lot of gig just to run it. Because if you don't run it for enough, see, this is the only thing open, and this is, well, it's not the only thing, I'm videoing it, but it is quite laggy because of this. I've got my video. Yeah, got my video. Sorry. I just compile it. I will pause it so that I can shift ahead. Yeah? Because basically, don't worry about this as well. I'll have something downloaded. Yeah. Everything I'll tell you what to not do. I'll be pausing it, so it'll be like 2 seconds for you guys, it'll be like 5 minutes for me. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, I've got to say, it's buzzing noise annoying me. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to just buzzing noise and I couldn't do it. So what you want to do is go mod builder, click on mod FX and mod IWD files, and tick everything. Tick everything in there, and it should work. I just added in the file to load out. You choose build mod, and you go into physics parasites, spin it again. Ignore that. Don't really need anything. After this, you want to put your patch. Now, don't compile any of these because it won't do anything. This is for like in-game stuff, which it doesn't. All it does is fast file. So click mod specific and go to your name. Yeah, click compile. Again, don't worry about that. That can be fixed easily, but we're not going to worry about that. Want to click run game? Minimize that. Yeah. Now I am limited this for my screen because if I put it to full screen, you won't be able to see it. So, and I can't bother to take split screens of it, so you can just go and watch. Just watch. Sit down and watch. Alright. Now what we're doing is we're going to go to mods. You want to go to your crystal line thing, right there. Click launch. It should load up. When it's loaded up, it should compile. Well, should get the mods from your desktop thing and put it into the game. So there we go. We'll click the little weird button that's under escape. There, map. I'm the underscore zombie. Click enter. If it doesn't come up, then you haven't spelled it right. And now, got your own map. Ready?
I think we need to turn the power on.
Exactly, you can make a bit more.
Get out of my way.
You can make it a bit more interesting by adding gems more and then textures and stuff like that, so I'm going to show you. I don't want this, guys. You can see the actual zombie spawn, or show it. Oh, good. There we go, you don't want them spawning like that. So, to fix that, what you want to do is come out of that. Now, there's a thing in here, because you can't just make maps and like just release them. Because I've got my own, and they were quite easy. So what I'm going to do is click on Radiant. Don't click on the other ones like Text Editor, they're there for complete advanced mapping, so I wish I'll do that. This is basic. I'll just be showing you nodes, compile, and cutscene and stuff like that. File. We'll go to File, Open. Just come up with this window here. Don't worry about these, I've added these. Nazi Zombie. Don't click the Nazi Zombie patch because you won't come up with anything. Look at that. This is a fast file. You should come up with this. And as you can see, it was a bit darker than before because I haven't got backstory. The reason why it's not dark as before because then we couldn't see what the stuff is. So these things are the risers, as you can think, because they rode out the ground. That's where the zombie was, where he just spawns. And these guys, that's the riser. That's the guy who makes these three things work. And the dog, again, that makes these things work. Which I didn't show you, which is annoying. And what they are linked to is to this. Not that. To this volume. Volume makes saying, okay, if you're in this area, I will spawn. So he's linked to it. So if you're in that area, he will spawn, and the risers will spawn. It's good for mapping because when you do it for the Reese one, prototype you don't really need to use this because it's not fit for it. But for Reese you need it because Reese is more advanced than prototype. So I want to get you knowing how to do this instead of going prototype and making another video on how to do Reese. This, you kind of guessed, this is light and reflection. Shows